EG versus Nigma. Game 1 of the best of 3 here in the upper bracket. We'll see which of the teams is able to stay up here. I know both teams, they've lived life before down to the lower bracket, but always, of course, nice to secure that step.
Like you have that constant slow, you're already going to be harassed a lot from the constant Frost Blast that come out from you in the laning phase. So I like this already with those fissure blocks. He's not going to have to be so worried. He should be able to get a decent start for level 2. And we'll see Weehaw immediately start to try to bully. As we said, that Necrophos matchup pretty good versus that Storm. And a crit actually, gets a courier snipe. These fissure blocks, but not too sure. They're both going to get pressured so much, and now Fly actually just gets taken out right away.
Yeah, a little too far forward there. Arteezy was keeping himself hidden in the trees, but Fly getting caught in front of the wave.
So a second, just win in the lane.
And again, this time GH actually getting low, but it's a bit of a bait. This time Fly doesn't fall for it, does back off. Doesn't get tempted by the low health Groom Stroke, as Fly does not want to give up his life any more times in this bottom lane. Doesn't want to alleviate that pressure on his mid lane this early stage. Is just the Storm.
Ooh, it does look like both carries are farming pretty well, but now Arteezy is getting got on again. The level 2 Ink Swell this time will not connect.
Mind Control just pop us out there. Instantly gets it taken off as now Arteezy tries to turn. Fairy Fire from Mind Control as he hides in the trees and runs down Arteezy. A little bit with the Scorch there. Stick charges popped, and now Fly once again a little far forward. Can he get away? Turns around with a Frostbite. They want to get underneath the tower. They won't be able to get him. The Fly will live just to play around with.
There's your block bottom.
See if they can get the setup this time. They'll go for the slam with the totem and the right click onto GH.
No refill. But Weehaw continuing to have a good time, and he's going to have a very early level 6.
Bounty runes, 3 going the way of Nigma.
Cool.
Ramses is chasing down Curry a little bit. The Frost Shield slowing Ramses down that little bit. He's still got the level 3 Firestone. One more hit and a Firestone could just get this kill. Doesn't want to throw it out. Feels that maybe the damage wouldn't have been there.
PL is getting full uncontested farm as Arteezy. He's getting contested very heavily bottom, and even might just die here to this pressure too. A concern for EG at the start. 3k advantage already. A level 7 Phantom Lancer, and now it's a level 5 Slark.
Yeah, we're really starting to see the difference between the side lanes now.
Yeah.
Miracle getting the start that he is, and Arteezy will have that slow beginning. Levels starting to go up and up for Mind Control, and GH this lane is not going to get any easier for Arteezy.
No, it's a tough matchup to play against, and also in like the later stages too, he's always gonna have to watch out for Phantom's Embrace. It's a very annoying spell to deal with. Sure, you have attack speed on Slark to kill it, but your Dark Pact will not be removing that. It'll always be a big nuisance. And he's also playing versus Doom. It's not an easy game for the Slark.
Now, especially once Mind Control hits that 6, this is now, it will then be a lane that Arteezy has to be so careful, and it may just have to resort to going around the jungle camps.
I mean, immediately they're just always looking to go for a kill. They just throw out their spells. They've got more than enough mana. They've got stick charges and wand charges.
Top Abed, he tried to make a play, but he used all his mana, and that is set to the carry. They couldn't. This is becoming a bit of a disaster for EG.
And Weehaw now, he just runs directly into
Fly,
the shrine.
and he's dead again.
And Fly too.
It's all spiraling out.
Creeps. Miracle's level 8 so early on in the game.
2-level advantage, and a Slark down on the bottom side of the map. Top lane, Ramses is able to get in, finish off Kuro. Main point of his life here, even though he has Crit and Fly by his side, they cannot keep him safe. Ramses is dead. Weeha's coming with a rotation. He's going to chase this with the Ghost Shroud. They get in on top of him. Crit's trying to run, but he cannot escape. It's another kill for Miracle, now on a killing spree.
Components of his defusal pretty much finished up.
That's terrifying.
And immediately Ramses, he shows his face.
He can't afford to die again here. Is there any chance for him though? He's by his tower, but they're pulling back with a sinister gaze. He's just dead once more. Miracle continuing to find all of these kills. That EG is sort of just handing to them. He's on him. He pounced in aggressively. He does have the back with a Fissure, but with the Doom already out, they're going to look for the deny. They're not going to be able to do it. Mind Control gets the kill on Artor. He's chasing down the Crystal Maiden.
Oh my god.
This is turning into it's a train wreck.
It's a 3v1 for Mind Control. Abed shows up. He's like, all right, someone's got to do something here to salvage a little bit of this early. Is those that counter versus the PL, and he is level 6 at least. So maybe it's got to be eyes.
He's just going in aggressively here, dropping down sides and killing off Fly. I mean, Nigma at this point
is a very tanky. His armor's a little bit low, but he's still quite tanky. But EG is bringing a lot of forces to see if they can get him.
This is the right move from EG. They've got to make plays like this. Group up, go for the big kills. Obviously, Weeha and Miracle, they're still the biggest ones, but they've got to look at what's achievable. And killing off Mind Control certainly is. Maybe they'll find Kuro as well. Kuro playing with the idea of throwing out the ult. He will do it, but he will die anyway. Let's see if Nigma can get anything in return, because Abed, he's used all his mana for this attempt, and now he's in trouble. The Soulbite catching the two of them. They get the illusions over, kill off Abed. They'll back off, wait for Fly's ult to go down a bit. Miracles, he's back up to full, so he can just head in right into the Blizzard. He does.
Really difficult right now for EG. They have to just like slow down the bleeding, get themselves at least that one farm mining, because their fighting is just hard. It's way too hard versus this lineup right now of Nigma with that start.
And Ramsey's, he's trying to come in, circle the ice on the bottom lane. He's trying to remember, with that diffuser blade at 13 minutes in, there's no hope. A Reaper Scythe used as well to knock Ramsey's out of the game for 45 seconds. Fly in the jungle, Mind Control and Kuro will finish him off. So with this diffusal blade timing on Miracle, it seems almost impossible to try and fight into the PL when he's around. They pull in, crit. He's gonna get a couple of spells out here. Soulbind does link. They'll now jump in. Chain Frost is out onto Crit. Doesn't quite kill him off, so Crit will actually live there. It didn't. It seems like Miracle stopped attacking him. So slightly weird there. They let Crit live. He can catch up in the jungle when he's getting the time to do so. But using every other lane, he's not gonna get that side. There's the double scythe and the Chain Frost out. Both Abed and Fly dead again. Look at those balls.
They might call him. It's even better for Kuro.
Easy.
He's just doomed.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
Trying to push the wave out.
Oh, maybe Crit can get some, like, dream block?
Even if he does, he's going to tick out anyway, isn't he? Oh, he gets the shadows.
Yep.
And yeah, he's going to be good to go. He's no, with that blink though. They get in on top of him again. Can Arteezy escape? He's trying to turn at the same time in the jungle. Abed finds Kuroki. Arteezy does end up living. Ramses has had to put himself in a bit of a precarious position to help him out. There's Abed fire onto GH. Abed does lose his life though. We are able to come in and clean him up off the back of the escape. Ramses, he's going for the Rift Home. He will make it. I don't think they'll have nearly enough damage to take him in time. They do not. He gets out of there. Crit also able to TP out. Arteezy lives. And they're straight back out. This is what you gotta do. There's no Doom.
On the shaker.
Doom has been used. Get the big kills. Look for Miracle. Crit is ready to make the jump. There's the lead-in. Straight up with the slam. Fisher combo. Is it enough to lock him down? He gets the chance to match and drop it. Oh my God. Enough. Miracle's able to walk away from the fourth, and Weeha's here to offer up the backup to make sure they cannot get past him. In fact, they turn, jump forward from Mind Control. They'll kill off Crit. And I think that's pretty much just out there. They're gonna need more than 5 heroes.
And they're just gonna look for the fight. They're going up on the high ground here. Ultimate's trying, they don't care.
Crit's able to blink away. But Ramses, he's got no blink, no escape, and no ult. As he will fall, Miracle chases down Fly on the backside of it all. The Scythe is out. Ramses dead for 70.
He jumps for a courier, so he will kill the courier that does have the blast. He also steals the Ironwood tree from the opposing team, and he gets himself out.
The base still has that sort of opportunity of being defended. Ults are back online. Crit's got his slam ready. We saw what they did with 4-on-1. They're going to need 5-on-1 if they want to take down one of the big cores. I think maybe they can find a window to do it. Yeah,
I think Nigma right now is trying to look for a quick little catch if they can outside the base while PL finishes his heart because he's about to have it done.
Ramses. And he's going to be gone again. Maybe gets away. Chain Frost is going to be thrown out. Ramses does fall. Was very necessary from Kuro, as he did need that extra bit of damage to get that kill.
And now the heart's coming out in the PL, and they can now actually threaten the high ground finally. There is just the Bloodstone finished on from Abed. But can they stop this push? The sustain coming out from Weeha. He has the mech, he has the pipe, he has his heals, and it is a 3,000 health PL in a second. Also, Full Greaves just picked up. And yeah, 3155 HP PL.
He's got the level 2 slam crit. So on Crit to make the jump happen. Mind's got nearly catching Abed there as Abed went for the zip in, zip out.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But that is it. The tier 3 gone. On to the Rex. If they want to make a move, they're going to have to do it pretty soon, EG. Abed out once again, looking to have a poke, trying to clear out the wave. Just committing deep with the zip. Doesn't have his TP available for 24 seconds. So he's going to have to take the walk of the zip back to base. He's just going to focus on cutting the creep wave. But we can see here Nigma, they've already had enough time to finish the melee ranks off. Mind Control diving in close to the tier 4 towers here, beating onto Flight.
Oh, and they get it just before the back door does kick back in. And now, Ramsey stepped up a bit too far.
Maybe underestimating how much Miracle can do. Does manage to escape with the pit. Slow from Flight.
Man, he hits this Underlord so hard. He went for the phase pipe build in this game. I mean, he needs a pipe, but he doesn't have any type of physical resistance, and this PL just eats right through it.
Arbed, he wants this. Mind Control. Nearly gets the catch on him, but won't be able to do so. Arbed is able to get out on the map, get the bounty runes. In fact, RTZ as well was able to take that up top. So getting some money for the team.
And now they have BKB on the Slark. Maybe that will allow him to try to enter the fights, but it still just feels impossible.
Sure, like he can maybe commit on one of the supports on the back lines, but even then,
they have defensive items. They both have Glimmer Caps, and one of them has a Force Staff.
it's not happening.
No, it's too hard to breach the front row, and even if you do, hitting the back line is too difficult because of how much farm they already have on them. So Crit, he's trying to find an opportunity.
Stepping in. Arbed's going to go for the zip, and they're going to look to focus Miracle. Miracle still has that Aegis though. If they do kill him, they've got to do it twice. RTZ looking to get on top of Mind Control. Another zip in. Mind Control is still full out. He's able to turn. Double down to do the chain force as well. He did get the BKB off in time, but Ramses is dead. RTZ has to try and get out of it somehow. Fisher will offer him the safety to escape. Arbed in once more. Mind Control getting a little low. Fly stands his ground with the ult, but Miracle and as an army of illusions fights through it, kills off the CM. They're back to the barracks as Nigma will be on the verge of cleaning up a second set here away from EG. And they've got it. Arbed again looking to just make sure it's cleaned out, and it is. It's been game over for a while, and EG will finally tap out of this one. I say game, but this wasn't really a game at all. Nigma from the lanes onwards, it was their match. I don't know what happened to EG in the